girls, will you please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance, moment of silence, and your classroom purpose statement? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Now, please join me in our moment of silence. Thank you. Now, please take a moment to recite your classroom purpose statement. All right, you may be seated. Well, happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your weekend with the extra day in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Today for lunch, it is a hot dog with seasoned fries and some mustard. And for breakfast tomorrow, it is a pumpkin bar with string cheese. I have one student celebrating their birthday today. I'd like to wish a very special happy birthday today to Mayari, who is in Mr. Tapia's class. Mayari, I hope you have a fantastic birthday. All right, as we often do on a Monday, on a Tuesday, the first day of announcements after a weekend. Yeah, caught myself there. I have Golden Spatula news. I'm so excited. All right, so our winners for last week and the proud owners of the Golden Spatula for the rest of this week, congratulations goes out to my kindergartners. Way to go, kindergartners. Thank you for showing the way of the wolf in the cafeteria and rising above the rest. Good job. I'd like to spend a moment just talking a little bit about our expectations focus of the week. So, we're going to be on here talking to you about a specific area, maybe, or a specific set of expectations, or a specific piece of our way of the wolf, as we're noticing that we just need to have some good reminders about it. So, this week, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the playground and just remind you of some of our expectations while out on the playground. There's a few big things that I want to put out there. So, number one, remember that there's no tag on or near the equipment. That means like in the wood chips, the playground area, that is not the place for tag or any variation of tag running and trying to catch people. It's an area where I need you to focus on playing safely, because it becomes dangerous if we're trying to tag people and jump and fall off. We need to make sure that we're paying attention to our safety and our surroundings when you are on that play structure. The next thing is when that whistle blows, it is super important that you go straight to your line. That means it is the end of recess, and that means that your job is to get straight to your line so that we can move on with our day. As you're making your way to the line, I also need you to really help us be responsible with the playground equipment that's out there. So if you're playing with a ball, your job is to bring it straight in. Again, not pausing, not playing for a little bit longer, but bring that ball straight in so all grade levels have an opportunity to participate and use the materials. And one other thing is making sure that you're not going all the way out by those far fences. We have supervision and we have eyes, but we want to stay away from those far fences. So make sure you're staying more in our playground area and not super far out by those far fences. That's what I have for the playground reminders. Tomorrow, I have some students competing to represent Desert Willow in the district spelling bee. I am so excited for you guys to be able to show just how great Desert Willow is and represent us in the school spelling bee. So, wanting to wish you very good luck. Did you know that January the 21st is National Squirrel Appreciation Day? Did you know such a thing existed? Because I didn't until today. But to be fair, we don't live in an area in this part of Arizona that has a lot of squirrels. So when I went to college up in Flagstaff at NAU, I definitely saw more squirrels, but we don't really have them here in Casa Grande. So who knew that there was a day to appreciate them? But this day was created on January 21st back in 2001. So this is over 20 years old that we have been appreciating squirrels on this day. But there are over 200 species of squirrels. So when you see a squirrel, they're not all the same. There's over 200 species of squirrels. This is fascinating. I didn't know there was such a thing. So let's see what else I can tell you about squirrels. They make their homes in trees. We kind of know that about squirrels, right? The flying squirrels, those fascinate me. I've never seen one, but there is such a thing as the flying squirrel. So here's a question. Can squirrels fly? It says yes, no, well, sort of. The flying squirrel has flaps of skin between its legs that allow it to glide longer distances than other squirrels. So does it have wings to fly? No. But can it glide? Maybe giving us the illusion of flying because they can glide farther? Yes. Very interesting. All right. Are squirrels social creatures? Yes. They will chatter and feel and are comfortable living among humans. They will sometimes even eat out of your hands, but they can bite. Their teeth are strong, so they can crack the nuts. So just be careful if you ever approach a squirrel. And I'd like to wish you officially a National Squirrel Appreciation Day. Remember, we are working our way through our attendance incentive in January. On Thursday, our school-wide average was at 89%. And I had one class in the whole school that had 100% attendance. So congratulations and way to go, Miss Olson's class, for having 100%. Remember, the classroom in each grade level with the best attendance for the whole month of January receives the reward of that extra recess outside. So by grade level, here's who did the best on Thursday in kindergarten. It was Mrs. Adams' class in first grade. Of course, Miss Olson's class with that 100%. Way to go. In second grade, we had Miss Linky's class with the best attendance. In third grade, it was a tie between Mr. Sundust and Miss Guile. In fourth grade, it was a tie between Miss Wooten and Miss Zambrano. And in fifth grade, we had Miss Gay's class with the top attendance. Way to go, everyone. Thank you for making your attendance a priority. All right, that's all I have for you on this Tuesday morning. I don't get to do this very often, but this is Mrs. Davy signing off, wishing you the most terrific Squirrel Appreciation Day Tuesday.